Hello all, I made this video to resolve some of the queries asked by the participants in the Zoom sessions conducted. The first query is how to prepare PPT easily by using Telugu font. Those who are teaching for the Telugu medium students, is there any mechanism to show the Telugu words in the PPT? So you may do like this. Listen. By using Google Translate technique, select input as the Telugu and output as the English. Please observe, I am writing like Rasayana Shastram lo. So simply you may copy from here, you may paste like this. Even in the PPT also you may copy the same Telugu content. But whenever you are using microphone, the results are not that much accurate. Another option is there, like in the Google search, type like Telugu. Actually we will pronounce like Sangati, Sangatalu. So similarly the name given to website is telugu.sangati.com, online Telugu converter. Go to this website. So I want to type the information like Paramanuvula Kalayaka. Suppose in the chemistry I want to type like Paramanuvula Kalayaka. It is similar to generally in the WhatsApp we will type like ELA, Ela, UNNARU, Unnaru, Ela Unnaru. So generally we will type like that to our friends. So similarly in the English, type something, automatically the font or the words they will type in the Telugu. Simply copy from here and paste in your MS Word document or PowerPoint PPT. So by using this way, comfortably you can prepare the content in Telugu font also. Second query is how to include the timer in the quizzes. By using Google form, we can prepare quiz. In that quiz, is there any mechanism to include the time? After some time, the quiz should terminate automatically. The answer is, I am taking a new form, blank one. I am going to the settings. I want to show this form as the quiz. So I am making this as the quiz. Immediately after each submission, you may show the answer. Later also you may show. Another person in the Zoom session asked like, what is the way of giving grades after conducting the quiz examination? Suppose if you are opting this particular option, later after manual review, if you want to release the grade, for every individual response there is a chance to add some comments. You may add your comments and you may show the grade, then you may release the answers to the students. That is one option is available in the quizzes. So at present I am saving this one information. In the responses, after collecting the responses, in each and every individual response, as a faculty we may add some comment and we may release the grade. That is possible here. If you want to do like that, then in the quizzes select later after manual review. If you want to immediately release, then choose this one. So in that way you can show the grades and you can add your comments, then you can release the grades to the students. So now here we want to add some timer. So generally whenever you are conducting a quiz, first you will correct the name of the student, email ID, then you will give one question like are you okay, with two options, yes or no. Suppose if I am clicking the yes as the correct answer, I am giving some 2 marks. I am closing it. Okay. So name should come first as actually. Now exam structure is okay. Just as a sample, email address you will collect, name you will collect from the student. If correct answer is there, they will get the 2 marks. If they are giving wrong answer, 0 marks they will get. So this is the basic view of the question paper. Now here we need to add some add-on. So click the 3 dots here, go to the add-ons. In the apps, Timeify.me, choose this one. Install, continue. It will ask to choose your account. Press hello. The app was installed already. Okay. So click here. Already explained about the Certify EM. So number of add-ons you can add to the Google form, those will appear here. For this quiz, I want to set the timer. So I am selecting this particular add-on. Configure. So first of all, you need to press here, connect. Then error will appear. You need to place the token. So to get the token, create an account. That is the indication given here. So we need to start with our email ID. They want some reference code. Go to your inbox 7382. This is the code I got as a reply from them. Enter here. You need to set up your account first. So I am saving my account. So here one token that was generated, copy, here paste. You need to copy the code from here and you need to paste here, then connect. Enable add-on for this form. Okay, then go to the dashboard. Here some demo tests you can take before conducting examination to the students. Here they may ask to enable the camera. Whenever the student is attempting to take this exam, the camera may be enabled from their side. If they don't want to enable, they may disable also. Plus, plus create test option is there here. Try to click it. So here you need to type the email ID of the students to whom you want to conduct the examination. Actually, I explained the total process by creating add-on, adding add-on by using the tech content for you at the rate gmail.com. Here I am typing another email ID kjrlecontent at the rate gmail.com. I want to show the duration of the examination is only for, sorry, only for 1 minute. I want to show auto close form whenever time is over. So you need to add the email ID of the students, or at random just add one or two email IDs here. Select the number of minutes here. Okay, allow to view quiz score after the immediate submission. That is depending on your intention. Try to plus add create here. Here please see copy URL option is there. Okay, so this URL actually you need to distribute to the students, your students. So immediately maybe due to the slow internet. I'm not getting the mail in the KCRL content. No problem. Copy URL option is there. I want to show the demo. I am pasting the same. Quiz examination for electronics. Duration is 1 minute. Open the form. Please observe here. Timer that is reducing from 60 to 0 because I have chosen the time as 1 minute only. KGRL content @gmail.com. My name is Murthy VVS. Are you okay? Yes. Please instruct your students not to touch this particular field. Okay. This will be creating from that particular app, timify.me app. So don't modify this particular one at any cost. Submit. View score. For correct answer, 2 marks. So I got 2 out of 2. So in this way, we can add timer in quizzes also with the help of the add-on. With the help of the add-on. The name is Timify. So you can send test to your students by selecting the proper URL. First of all, whenever you are creating an account, you can attempt demo test also. You can understand the total process usually. So in the attempting of the examination, I entered my name, email ID. So definitely I will consume some time. Why I have chosen the only 1 minute? Because in this recording, simply I want to show the demo. Only 60 seconds is required. So I have selected only 1 minute. So depending on the situation, you may choose any number of minutes as per your requirement. So please observe, in the place of responses, we can create the spreadsheet also. In the spreadsheet, every detail will come as individual one. What is the email ID of the student? What is the name of the student? What is the total score? What is their response actually? Everything it will come. Individual response also you may observe. You can take individual printouts. Here you can add individual feedback. You can comment also. Then you may release the grade. So here it is a chance to give the individual grading. So this is a demonstration how to add the timer in the quiz and how to give the grade from the side of the faculty. So I am closing all this. Next. Jyoti garu actually asked one doubt. We are inserting some animations or videos in the PPT. Whenever we are saving as the PDF, there is no such video or animation. Then what is the solution? So here I want to show the demonstration. So I am considering the some sample PPT I want to prepare like this. So first slide, any topic, some topic name in the electronics, something I want to show here. Suppose in this place I want to add some animation. Then in the third slide I will describe the story about that animation. So topic name, PPT heading will come here. The original animation or video will come in this place as one empty slide. The third slide, explanation will continue. So first of all I need to save as the PDF. On the desktop, I want to save it as the PDF. So topic, the same PPT that was saved as the PDF. So this is the first slide of the PPT. Here actually you need to insert video. This is the explanation. Actually in the PPT, here it is an option to insert the movie. Here it is an option to insert the movie clip. But whenever you are inserting the movie clip from the file here, that will be comfortable to play whenever the file is PPT only. If you want to export it as the PDF, that video or animation will not appear in this place. So for that particular case, I am showing the demonstration. So here it is actually in the second slide. I want to insert the multimedia clip. So in the PDF, usually it will be possible in the Pro version, Adobe Pro version. I want to insert the video tool. I want to insert video tool. Please remember, in your computer you need to install QuickTime Player first. The video processing that is taking with help of the QuickTime Player only. It will ask to install the QuickTime Player. Please install. If you are having the Adobe Pro version, no problem. So you can insert the video clip like I am selecting the multimedia and I am selecting video tool. So first of all I need to mention the area. So then I need to select the URL of the clip. Okay, I am clicking. So press OK button. So please observe the same video clip that was inserted in the PDF document. Click to activate. So automatically please observe in the PDF the video clip that is playing already. So page 1, the exact animation or video you may insert in this way in the second slide. You will explain the complete story maybe in the third slide onwards. So finally you need to save. So in this way, so this is the way of adding multimedia clips or animations or flash files in the PDF. So directly in the PowerPoint presentation, if you are adding them, whenever you are saving as the PDF, the original soul may be missing sometimes. So this is the best way of adding the animations. That PDF you may send to anyone. The receiver also is supposed to have the same option. They need to have the suitable software to play the particular clip. Then only they may access. So I saved it literally. Please observe the properties also you can say verify. Please observe the size of the PDF 8.66 MB. Please observe the size of the PDF is 8.66 MB. Why we are converting into the PDF? The original file may be saving the form of PDF with the less space. Already you are adding the video. So this is the proof. You are adding video. So size of the file also increased. So whenever you are opening that same PDF, first slide, second slide, video, third slide, story. Here please observe play button is there. Here play button is there. Whenever you are pressing the play button, the video which was inserted by you, that will be playing in the PDF also. So I hope majority of the queries they may resolve with the help of this particular video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.